Hey guys, it's Mr. Treeman, and today we are looking at this Season 3 BDL draft. So, okay, yeah, we just did the draft, and things are looking pretty good. So it's a National Dex draft with Isle of Armor DLC, so no Crown Tundra DLC. So yeah, those are the moves that are available. And as you can see, even just looking at the first few mons, it's looking good. It's looking pretty nice. Ooh. So yeah, let's just start with pick one. Coco. Yeah, it's kind of good, you know. Unfortunately, because we don't have Crown Tundra, does not get rising voltage, but that's okay, as you will see later, because it's still Coco, you know? It's got screens. I know people are getting mad at me for constantly bringing screens tapus, but hey, it works. But yeah, Coco, it's got screens, it's got volt switch, U-turn, you know, all the good stuff, taunt, and it's Tapu Coco. He's fast, he hits, he sets terrain, which is going to be pretty good with this team. This team definitely likes terrain. Most certainly a couple mons here are definitely going to like that. So yeah, then I'm going to skip right to the next mon is Pelipper. Yep, we're going Rain. Oh yeah, everybody's favorite thing to play against. Rain. So yeah, basically I took pick one Coco because I figured, you know, it's a solid pick. Then I saw that all the good Rain mons were open, so I decided, hey, you know, why not go Coco with Rain? So that means Coco with 100% accurate thunders, mind you. That's gonna be fun. Who needs rising voltage? Thunder is good enough. So yeah, Pelipper, just a good mon, you know. The speed is kind of disappointing, but we have enough speed on this team that that's not really a problem. And I mean, I could always throw a Scarf on this thing. Honestly, I don't really like Scarf Pelipper very much, but I might do it, like, you know, for 1 or 2 weeks. Yeah. So yeah, then, okay, now I'm gonna go to my Mega Swampert. I mean, I took this last pick because, honestly, as soon as you take Pelipper, no one's gonna take Mega Swampert. No one takes Mega Swampert if they're not doing Rain. So, not only did Mega Swampert, not only is he just very nice with Pelipper, you know, in Rain, because, God, he hits hard. Base 150 attack, that is insane. Yeah, just spam Waterfall and Earthquake. It's all you need to do. But anyways, so yeah, not only is he just good, but also he let me get some very good picks early, like Ferrothorn, everybody's favorite mon in Rain. You know, who needs a 4x weakness? Which I do see with Coco. I see some nifty tech of Steel Roller. I kind of want to use that. Gyro Ball is probably better in like 90% of situations, but hey, Steel Roller, why not? You know, solid base 130, because I can just set terrain with Coco. It's not good, but yeah, I mean, Ferro's role in the team is, well, it's Ferro, you know, it sets hazards, not, you know, just is a problem. You know, give it a rocky helmet. It's Ferrothorn. I feel like I don't really need to explain what Ferro does. Then, this is actually one that I got, it was a free agent. I was going with Hawlucha to go Hawlucha Coco, but I realized I don't really need it. I mean, Swampert is a better physical sweeper, I feel, because it can come in, you know, more than once. Like, if they throw in, like, if it gets walled, you don't basically lose out on your Unburden, because that's one of the things I always hate about Hawlucha, which, I mean, to be fair, Hawlucha, even without Unburden, is still really fast. but I mean, Mega Swampert is just such a good physical breaker already and physical sweeper. It just felt unnecessary. And Mega Swampert gets Power-Up Punch, so that's nice. That's fun. So yeah, I traded away Hawlucha for Goodra. Also, Hawlucha was tier 1, and that was kind of rough on points. Goodra is tier 2. Goodra gives a few interesting options. I like Goodra in Rain because it has 2, I guess 3, but mainly 2 very relevant abilities. Sap Zipper to just take Giga Drains aimed at Swampert and just, you know, sip that sap. Oh yeah.
You can sip that delicious sap. Ooh.
But yeah, also hydration. So yeah, toxic, not a problem. This is gonna lead to some very degenerate sub-toxic sets. I can already feel it. Or like infestation toxic. I like that's always a fun Goodra. Let's see. Yeah, we get like what set could I do? You know, we're going extra awful. Sub toxic. Where is it? Infestation. Doesn't work with Leech Seed. Oh, can you imagine if Goodra got Leech Seed? Oh, that would be disgusting and wonderful. What would be the 4th move here? Honestly, probably Rest. Yeah, we're going Rest Subtoxic. That sounds fun. Ooh, no. We go... keyboard. Leftovers. So, Leftovers. Acid Armor. Max Speed F, Max HP. Oh yeah, now this is the set. This is what we like to see. Good luck breaking this. I love Goodra. Cause yeah, we got the physical wall. We can have, you know, max defense, Rocky Helmet Ferro on the physical side, and then we got Max Spadef Goodra on the other. This is I just really like this just as a core. I realize I don't have a particularly defensive fairy. I mean, my fairy's Coco. Coco's not the most frail thing, but I would not call it any kind of wall. Although, I could run a Calm Mind set. Ooh. Calm Mind, Iron Defense. Does Coco wear Stored Power? Hold on. Okay, Coco does not wear Stored Power. That is very disappointing. But yeah, you see the things I'm thinking of. So not only does this team hit hard with Mega Swampert and Coco, and I mean even Specs Goodra. I might bring Specs Goodra. You never know. Yeah. I just like that combination of, you know, take hits and then dish them out. Speaking of dishing them out, we got Noivern in the rain for those guaranteed hurricanes. That's always fun. And also just a very nice speed tier. So the thing about Noivern is, you know, you kind of look at it and you're like, oh, it's fast. You know, you probably hit good special attack. You know, it goes Specs or maybe Scarf. Nah. You see, you gotta go Taunt. You see, this is what you do. This is the tech right here. Taunt, Tailwind, Roost. No, get out of here, Agility. I did not choose you. And Defog. Let's go. You know, who needs to deal damage when he can just be the ultimate support? And that's only somewhat sarcastic. Honestly, like, people underestimate max HP Noivern. Although, okay, you know, let's be honest here. What I'm gonna be doing most of the time is Specs Hurricane. That's with Infiltrator. And let's face it, That's just good. Yeah, 100% accurate specs hurricanes in the rain. That's solid, because other than Goodra and I guess Pelipper, Pelipper does have solid special attack, but its speed is just so atrocious, and like its defenses are nothing special. Well, okay, we are not without other special attackers, because, I'm gonna skip to this right now. We got Raichu Alola. This is one of my favorite mons on this team, because just as Mega Swampert is terrifying with Pelipper, Raichu Alola is terrifying with Koko. It's honestly part of why I dropped Hawlucha is because Raichu's just better. Raichu is better Hawlucha on this team. Because Surge Surfer is just nuts. Surge Surfer is insane. And, I mean, okay. Rising Voltage. The new move, Rising Voltage. I don't know why it's not up there with good moves. It should be. Why do I have to scroll down to get Rising Voltage? Base 140 electric move. Ugh! That's nice. Yeah. So yeah, I can just... I might just run, specs Rising Voltage. That'll obliterate most things. Like, that's gonna do at least, 60 to anything that doesn't resist it. Guaranteed. Unless it's like a Clefable, like a Max Spedef Clefable. I hate Clefable. I would like it to stop existing, but I can't do that. Instead, I will just draft Mega Swampert, which can just punch it. That's my solution. Or Ferrothorn. But anyway, enough hating on Clefable, the worst Pokemon. And back to Raichu. This thing's got a nice move pool. You might think, oh, don't rely on electric types to sweep for you. Well, he gets Surf. He gets Surf to deal with ground types. And the Nasty Plot, I can Calm Mind, no one sees the Calm Mind set coming. Does not learn Iron Defense, unfortunately. And yeah, and then just, I could run Psychic, could run Psychic, that would be cool. Okay, actually, another thing about Raichu. So, you could do the Rising Voltage, or its attack is not much worse than its special attack, and, I could run, let's see, what does it got? It gets Knockoff, gets, where's the move? Volt Tackle. That's a good one. Yeah, it just where is it? Extreme Speed. This thing gets Extreme Speed. That's... Do not underestimate physical Alolan Raichu. And then what? What else does it get? Just Volt Switch. Yeah. That's a legit set, That's... Alolan Raichu is scary. Yeah, its bulk is not great, but it's not... Okay, its physical bulk is awful. I will not put that in on a physical attacker. And, I will say, the weakness to U-turn is very unfortunate, but I just feel like the ridiculous speed it has just sweeps so many things. It's Electric Hawlucha, that's what it is, and it doesn't need to Swords Dance. But it can with Nasty Plot. So anyway, here's another mon I traded for. I traded... What did I even... Oh yeah, I had Carkol. Because I figured I wanted, Flash Fire for that, or Steam Engine, to deal with fire attacks for Ferrothorn, but I realized I have, 4 fire resists on the team already. So I don't really need it. Because, like, what's a fire type doing to Goodra? That's, yeah. Also, I figured, Rapid Spinner, but hey, since I no longer have a Tier 1 in Hawlucha, I downgraded to Tier 2 in Goodra, which doesn't feel like much of a downgrade, honestly. That's, but yeah, we get Hitmontop with, oh yeah, we looking at new moves. I love the new moves. We got Triple Axle with Technician Triple Axle. It's, I've not gotten to try this yet, but, this looks fun. Like, not for my opponents, for me. That's an important distinction right there. Although, its speed is kind of unfortunate. It gets agility, though. Which, as I've talked about with Shaded, unfortunately, does not outspeed Scarf Tauros. That is a real shame. Scarf Tauros outspeeds Agility Hitmontop by 1 point. Same with Mega Swampert, actually. Mega Swampert is also base 70. Base 70 with doubled speed is outsped by Scarf 110 by 1 point, and I hate it. It is the worst thing. Fortunately, nothing outspeeds Alolan Raichu in electric terrain. That's just not going to happen. This thing outspeeds Deoxys speed. Okay, Okay, hold on. I need to check this. Does this outspeed Raichu in Deoxys speed? Let's see, in electric terrain, it does outspeed, but does not outspeed Deoxys speed with Scarf. That's unfortunate. But still, though, this thing outspeeds Deoxys speed. What more do you need there? But yeah, actually this isn't plus speed nature. Oh my god, it almost does, but not quite. So yeah, reconnect. Why are you reconnecting? Yeah, anyways, the next mon we got is Cavalier, because I decided 4 times weakness to fire wasn't enough. Yeah, I got this just because, I'm not sure why I got this, gonna be honest. I guess I figured, as steel types are good, and I have rain, so that counteracts the 4 times weakness, and I mean, it does. And I like Escavalier a lot. It hits hard. I don't think I have any Trick Room setters, which is unfortunate. Actually, wait, does Garbodor get Trick Room? No, it does not. Okay, I have no Trick Room setters. Does Sableye get Trick Room? I don't think it does. Okay, I have no Trick Room setters, so there goes that plan. But yeah, Escavalier is just good. It hits hard. Can't be crit. If you decide to go for Shell Armor. I don't think things like I know Ribombee was drafted, so I'll definitely bring like Overcoat for that, I guess. But was Amoonguss even drafted? Because I realize Amoonguss would be kind of problematic for my team. Like, it completely walls Mega Swampert and doesn't completely wall Raichu, but it's annoying. Did Amoonguss get drafted? It did. Okay, so yeah, Overcoat actually seems nice. This is a very nice dock, by the way. Shout out to, I think it was Zeros. I think it was Zeros and Grum who made the dock. But yeah, as you can see, here's the team. I haven't talked about Garbodor, but yeah, he sets Toxic Spikes. That's it. I might bring Garbodor once. Oh, and I forgot to talk about my boy Sableye. My boy Sableye, who will burn things and taunt, I guess. Yeah, so that's Sableye. Yeah, so we look at the type chart. Something I really like about this team is 6 bug resists. Screw you, U-turn. I don't have to deal with U-turn. I refuse. Almost my entire team, or most of my team. Okay, not almost my entire team, but so yeah, resist, 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 resist. Weak to bug, resist, neutral, neutral, neutral. But like, a lot of my main, like these 4 at the top are actually okay. These 5 are gonna be like my main squad, because, well, really, you got groups. So Pelipper, Noivern, and Swampert, they're a team. They stick together, and I'm gonna bring at least 2 of them almost every game. I mean, Pelipper, of course, just because Pelipper not only benefits, Rain just benefits everyone on my team, actually. I guess, okay, Hitmontop does not benefit from the Rain, but other than that, I mean, Garbodor. But Garbodor doesn't count. He doesn't have rights. Anyways. So yeah, but then you got Coco to pair with Raichu, and I realized, okay, now that I traded away my Hawlucha, I don't have as much synergy with Coco as I used to. But I mean, Coco's just good. Even if he's not perfectly in sync with everything, he's just good. He hits things. Kind of disappointing he does not have his DLC moves. That is kind of unfortunate, but still. One thing here, I have four fairy weaknesses. Oh yeah, I guess, yeah, Hitmontop, Sableye, and the 2 dragons. But, like, I'm never gonna bring all of them to a game. Well, I might. It's possible. I might bring all 4 of those to a game. But still. And I mean, I have the 2 steel types to just ignore that. Yeah, I have 3 fairy resists. I have solid resists across the board. One thing I don't have is ghost resists, which might be annoying if I run into, like, I don't know, Poltergeist Golurk. That would be annoying. But outside of that, I don't see Ghost as being the most important resist. But yeah, I do realize Poltergeist Golurk will be a problem. Although, I mean, I have Mega Swampert, which can just OHKO it. I'm not too scared of Golurk, anyways. And yeah, I do have 3 ground weaknesses, but I do have 2 immunities. That has gone down a lot. In my original draft, I had like 4 ground immunities. Now I only have 2, but that's fine. 2 is enough, especially when at least one of them I'm going to be bringing every single game. And yeah, then I've got, yeah. I have a lot of immunities. That's something I realize here. So yeah, overall, I think this is a real nice draft. And yeah, I look forward to using this a lot in the season. So let's see. What are my matchups like? Okay, so in my division we got Grum, whose team scares me. This team actually is part of why I picked up Hitmontop, because I realize it's pretty nice against, like, the only thing that really walls it is Corviknight, and even then, Triple Axle is just so good. I guess then he can bring in Arcanine, but Hitmontop gets Earthquake. Basically what I'm saying is, okay, so this team is going to be annoying to break, regardless of what I bring. I do realize Swampert, Mega Swampert, does tear through this team pretty well. Corviknight might be an issue. How much does Waterfall do to max defense Corviknight? Okay, so max defense Corviknight. Mega Swampert. Let's say Adamant. 20. Okay, that is less than I thought. Okay, never mind. That is not as free as I thought it was. Damn, Corviknight's a problem. Just in general. But I mean, I have Alolan Raichu for that, and Alolan Raichu does get Grass Knot for Quagsire. Garchomp. I'll deal with Mega Garchomp. Or no, that's just that's regular Garchomp. I'll deal with Garchomp when I get there. Yeah. Generally, I feel like this team doesn't have too much to deal with my sweepers, other than Corviknight, but I have enough electric pressure that Corviknight is not that much of an issue. Like, yeah, also, like, how much is a nasty plotted Surf is going to destroy Garchomp as well. From Raichu, that is. So yeah. Grum's team is one of the scarier teams. Okay, then we got this team, Poppy's team. You know, no offense, Poppy, but Swampert and Raichu just kind of run up on this team. I mean, honestly, what is their, like, Amoonguss is the only real check to Swampert here. And even then, it's just Swampert gets Ice Punch. So yeah. Honestly, this seems like a pretty good matchup for me. And then also, just in general, okay, Tornadus, Hurricanes, and Rain will be annoying, but it's fine. I realize Flygon might be annoying if I try to sweep with Raichu because of that first impression. Critic's team frightens me because Zeraora in Electric Terrain is painful. I might not be able to bring Coco. I still might just for Raichu because Raichu's insane. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see about this. I don't know what I'm gonna do there. That one's me. Yeah, Austin's team. Again, they have Seismitoad to counter Rain me. That's gonna be interesting. That's gonna be interesting. And of course, it's base 74, so slightly faster than my Rain ones. But yeah, yeah, that's gonna be an interesting week. Honestly, this team though, what do they do against Hurricanes? You know, this team does seem kind of pretty weak to Hurricane. Like they're flying. Yeah, 3 flying weaknesses, only 2 resists. Yeah. Yeah, Noivern's kind of gonna do pretty well. Okay. Bumble's team? God, this team is ridiculous with its Ultra Beasts. But I like it, though. I like it a lot. Kartana in Rain. Again, I'm seeing a lot of Pokemon I would have liked to have drafted. I did really want Kartana, because I think Kartana in Rain would be sick. Kartana's gonna be a bit of a problem, mostly because of, I don't really have a good way of walling it. Like, I guess there's Ferrothorn, but I mean, it gets, what, Sacred Sword? Yeah, that's the one. So yeah, this team, I'll figure it out later. Then, this is actually my week 1 game. Again, what is, of course, week 1 I go up against a team with 3 grass types. Like, really? Anyway, something I automatically see, this team with its grass types does seem kind of weak to Hurricane. Celesteela is gonna be annoying, but right, you can deal with that. Then we got Shaded's team. Shaded's team frightens me a lot. I mean, his team benefits from rain almost as much as mine does. And then we got that Scarf Tauros. That Scarf Tauros scares me. It terrifies my very core. And also Zapdos. Zapdos is a problem for my team. Because I don't have any solid rock or ice types. I'll figure that out when I get there. That's another figure it out when I get there. Yeah, the thing is, so my team is good, but I realize, wow, all the teams are good. Okay, then we got Nobu's team, which, gonna be honest, Noivern kind of runs up on this team. And Milotic's gonna be a problem. Milotic is definitely gonna be a problem. Although, wait, what does this team do to Raichu? It Sucker Punches. I realized, wait. There are a couple Sucker Punches on this team, like Zoroark. Well, Punny Fake Out, that's like a Sucker Punch. Okay, so, yeah, I'll worry about... I've said that for like half the teams here. But yeah, Raichu seems pretty solid here. Again, these are just my first impressions of the matchups. These are not in-depth analysis, and... Well, I mean, I'm not going to give away all my sets here, but I'm just saying general things that they should be able to see on their own. If my opponents don't see these things, well, then that's... Well, I guess I'm telling them now, aren't I? And Primal's team... Okay. So, the first thing I see here is several checks to Swampert, and that is annoying. Gosh, how dare you have things that I don't automatically win against? How it's so insensitive, really. I mean, Swampert runs up on a lot of these, but I mean, it just gets walled by Venusaur. Like, Mega Venusaur, what's Swampert gonna do to that? Yeah, because thick fat, not even Ice Punch is gonna do anything. I guess it could Earthquake, but nah, it's so thick. It's a thick boy. And also Conk is just, again, Conk is a thick boy. What can I say? And yeah, those are all the ones in my division. So yeah, I'm not gonna say, you know, oh, this is free, my team's broken. No, there's definitely, I'm gonna have to work hard for a lot of my wins, but I feel like, I don't have any matchups where I just guaranteed lose. That's a win in my books. Hopefully do better than last season. Last season I was like I don't know, was it like 3 or 4 wins in the whole season? Yeah, it didn't go well. I drafted Trick Room Sand. Didn't work all that well. To be fair, I did have awful luck in a few games. Missing Fire Blasts. Never bring Fire Blast against TRT, by the way. Every time I've done it, it has missed. I've never hit TRT with a Fire Blast. But yeah, overall, looks like it's going to be a good season. And I look forward to the games. See ya.